In the winter of 1925, a true tale of courage and endurance unfolded in the remote wilderness of Alaska, starring a sled dog named Balto. Amid a diphtheria outbreak in the isolated town of Nome, a life-saving serum needed to be urgently delivered to combat the epidemic. With severe winter conditions rendering other means of transportation impossible, a relay of sled dog teams was the town's last hope. Balto, leading the final leg of this perilous journey, emerged as an unlikely hero. His incredible determination and resilience through blinding blizzards and treacherous terrains captured the hearts of people around the world. Balto's story is not just an account of a remarkable sled dog but also a celebration of the indomitable spirit of all beings, human and animal, in the face of dire adversity.
In the harsh and unforgiving landscape of Alaska, where the winter snow blankets the earth and the cold bites to the bone, a sled dog named Balto would rise from obscurity to become a legend. The year was 1925, and the small town of Nome was on the brink of a devastating health crisis. Diphtheria, a deadly disease, had gripped the town, and the only serum that could stop the outbreak was over 674 miles away in Anchorage. With the port closed for winter and the plains grounded by the relentless storm, the people of Nome were left with one last hope: a relay of sled dog teams to transport the serum across the frozen wilderness. The journey was fraught with danger, through blizzards, over icy rivers, and across treacherous landscapes that could claim the life of man and beast alike. The relay began on January 27th, with the serum loaded onto a train from Anchorage to Nenana. From there, the first of the 20 mushers and about 150 sled dogs, including the revered Togo and the unassuming Balto, embarked on the desperate race against time and nature. The teams faced biting cold, gale-force winds, and whiteout conditions, yet they pressed on, driven by the knowledge that the lives of Nome's residents hung in the balance. Balto, a black and white Siberian Husky and Alaskan Malamute mix, was part of the last team, led by musher Gunnar Kazan. As they neared Nome, a severe blizzard blanketed the area, making navigation nearly impossible. When the visibility dropped to zero, the team's only hope lay in Balto's instincts and leadership. With determination in his heart and the lives of Nome's children on his shoulders, Balto guided the team through the blinding storm, never faltering, never straying. On February 2nd, after braving more than 53 miles of icy wilderness, Balto and his team arrived in Nome. The town was saved, and Balto became a symbol of hope and resilience. Newspapers across the country celebrated his bravery, and he was hailed as a hero in the truest sense. Balto's legacy didn't end in Nome. He became the subject of books, movies, and a statue in New York's Central Park, ensuring his story would inspire future generations. His journey serves as a testament to the strength and spirit of those who refuse to yield to the most daunting challenges, a reminder of the extraordinary feats that can be achieved when courage and duty call.
(1) The severity of the mission. The fact that a sled dog team was the only viable option to deliver a life-saving serum across nearly 700 miles of Alaskan wilderness due to the extreme winter conditions is a remarkable testament to the era and the geographical challenges. 2. Balto's unexpected heroism. Initially, Balto was not the lead dog nor the most famous or expected to be a hero, especially when compared to other more experienced dogs like Togo. His rise from an underdog to the leader who guided his team through the final and perhaps most treacherous leg of the journey is a surprising twist in the story. 3. The harsh conditions. The brutal weather conditions the teams faced, with temperatures far below freezing and visibility near zero, highlight the extreme nature of their endeavor. The ability of Balto and his team to navigate through such a blinding blizzard is both strange and extraordinary. 4. The sheer distance and relays. The relay system itself, involving multiple teams and covering a distance that would be challenging even with modern technology, showcases an unusual but effective method of problem solving in a time of crisis. 5. Balto's transformation into a celebrity. After the mission, Balto's life changed dramatically. From a working sled dog, he became an American hero, celebrated in newspapers, immortalized in film and statues, and even toured the lower 48 states, an unusual twist of fate for any animal. 6. Public misunderstanding. There's a layer of complexity in how Balto and Togo's contributions were perceived by the public. While Balto received most of the acclaim, it was Togo who led for the longest and most hazardous stretch of the journey, highlighting a strange twist in how heroes are sometimes made in the eyes of the public.